enough. I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. Standard tubs, I have to be like a fetus. I don't want to feel like I'm in utero. I think back at that time, at those times, and I don't see how I made it. I am not that same woman. I do not have the strength. Like right now, I would just give up. When I moved to Dubai last year, it's like a piece of hair that has been haunting me.
Make some noise for your city, northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest, wherever you at.
I keep my luggage by the door. All of my luggage stays downstairs by the door because this is the way my life works. Like right now, I may have to head back.
التليفون ايوه ايفون ايوه صح مشكوره.
Yeah, I want to pay first. And then you tap it.
اكثر ما تحتاج كاميرا.
هذا ما شفته.
هذا التليفون ايوه ايفون. ايوه صح. مشكورة.
And just like that, we are back in the U.S. I feel like my glasses are so filthy. What? Thank you. And here's the crazy part. This is why I tell people just do it. Do it scared. Do it unprepared. Do all of those things. Because when I filmed that, my baby was laying on the little playpen asleep. And I was so afraid that she was going to wake up. I was so afraid that it was just so silly. Like, it was just so random. And I'm so glad.
The past and be true.
And these AI systems. So that was a conversation I had in a professional space. But I decided to share that via a blog. And I decided to do so because I have relaunched my one-on-one sessions. If you are a new Mazamine, I started one-on-one sessions that were solely focused on not looking crazy. Bonjour, mes amis, and bienvenue to another vlog. C'est moi, Jessie, your resident Francophile, and here on Cappuccinos and Consignment, I focus on lifestyle, travel, and finance. S'il vous plaît, take a moment. That's all my bags. It is a disaster in here. It is so bad. I forgot my spiel. I keep forgetting to do intros. I've just been living and recording, and I keep forgetting to do an intro. Where did I end? Jessie, resident Francophile. And here on Cappuccinos and Consignment, I focus on lifestyle, travel, and finance. S'il vous plaît, take a moment to like, subscribe, and follow. Follow me over on Insta. I have a blog, and on both TikTok, Insta, and here. Sometimes you have to search pour moi because I am not always on your feed. So if you are a vintage, I'm like in the middle. We mentally in a million places. I'm scheduling a meeting for tomorrow. I feel like I recorded it here as I was leaving in the morning. It is 4:35 p.m. and I've been back for about a half an hour or so, and I am finally bringing clothes from my luggage. Here's the wild part with my life. I keep my luggage by the door. All of my luggage stays downstairs by the door because this is the way my life works. Like right now, I may have to head back. I don't know, we shall see, but wherever I go, for the most part, I take you all avec moi. So if you are a vintage Mazami, see that I am back, and it was really, really abrupt. Me having to leave Dubai as fast as I did. I shared avec my famille. That is the subscription group I have here and on Insta. In the subscription group, I just share more details about things, like they know why I travel so much, and just things that are going on, and just things that you would share with family. So consider joining. It's $4.99 a month. It is absolutely clutch, and it helps me sustain what we are doing, because what you will find out is that I don't do a lot of brand deals. I'm saving space for the groups and companies that I want to work with, and I just don't want to bombard you all with so much. Like, I'm not, overconsumption is just never been my thing. I need to take this call. 1 second. Oh, I'm telling you, it's stuff everywhere. Whew, je suis là. Went for a walk. I needed to just get that anxious energy and just moving. I have got to lose weight, and I know what you're thinking. Don't. I'm not going to stop drinking champagne. I would be 4 pounds and 6 ounces because I consume my weight in champagne. I'm not going to do it. I'm honest with myself. Like, that's one thing with me. I'm so realistic. I am not going to set myself up and set these ridiculous, because that's really abusive and ridiculous talk to even entertain that. It's not happening. So yeah, I have to start walking more. If you are new here, and I feel like I don't feel like it's best to say that, because there are just some things. I'm hoping you are a new as I'm me who are watching, but I was a size 2. A size 2. Then I had a baby. I got back to, I'd say a 2, 4, but then my mare passed, and grief, emotional eating, just comfort, all of those things, yeah. So I can't even blame it on the baby. I cannot, because I looked at some pictures and I was like, oh dang, I really snapped back. And I don't like saying that, but your girl, the thing, woo, yeah. Those days are over, and truly I have, my only desire to be back in a size 2 is just some of the pieces I have, like a lot of my vintage pieces, which, going back to overconsumption and affiliate links and things of that nature, so much of my wardrobe, I literally cannot link because it's vintage, or I've just had it for so long. I have a very nice collection of coats and dresses, and with vintage goods, they're natural fibers, so it wasn't spandex, it wasn't, you know, those things, so you have to fit inside of it. Yeah, with all of that, went for a walk, really needed that. It's not just a physical thing, just mentally. So much of what I do, so much of what a lot of us do is indoors. We're sitting, we live very sedentary, is that the word, sedentary lives. We sit still. A lot of what we do, we are at a computer all day, or we're just indoors. And so getting outside, even if you can't go for a long, extensive walk, just get outside. And I'm saying this as someone who, I'm not one with nature. Like that's not my thing. But I can tell you that there is value, and in just going outside, getting fresh air, it makes a difference. Like a lot of things that really are just in my head, I just can't calculate, I just cannot process. When I go for a walk, it helps. So consider that. If you're about to send a wild text, email, if it is at all possible, go for a walk or just move your body, because a lot of times it's that energy that's just festering. And once you release that energy, sometimes you're like, you know what? I didn't have to send that message. I'm speaking from experience. So I am back. I need to send a few emails, and I actually have a premiere tonight. The Dubai vlog part 1 is going to go live. I don't even know if I said it. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, so I'm getting back on schedule with my vlogs. So that vlog is posting today because I did not post last week. So it's been like 2 weeks or so. So missed a week or 2. That's going to post tonight. And now that I understand what a premiere is, I can actually be in the chat box. And I love that. I did that for the first time with my New Orleans vlog. And it was just such a vibe being able to chat avec mes amis in real time. Like the comments are there and I'm slowly getting through them all. It's a lot because I'm on multiple platforms and I want to reply. I don't want to outsource that. So it takes a lot. So with these premieres, it gives me time to interact with you in real time. And I absolutely love that. So I have another call. Ciao for now. Hello. Bonjour, mes amis. You know, that's one of the sucky parts about living abroad is that people die. And oh, bonjour, ma chérie. And it's like they always wait until you leave. It's like, you do not have to take it to the extreme. Just video chat me. Oh my goodness, no, you all know I'm not going to lose my joy. We have so much to catch up on, but first I need to prepare a double shot of espresso, get little Bo Peep ready for school, and then, I mean, I've just been back at it. The moment I returned, I've been at meetings, making all the things happen. So let's get into this double shot of espresso, and I will check back in with you all when I can. Ciao for now. Bonjour, mes amis. Oui, it is a pile of clothes behind me. I should be ashamed, but I am not. It is 10 a.m. Today's my first day being back active on Insta, and it feels so good. Oh my goodness. Like, I miss you all so much whenever I take these breaks, whether by choice or force. I do. I miss you all so much. So it feels so good to be back online. And I posted just a funny reel that, of course, I will share here. Actually, I guess I should do that right now before I forget. Yeah. So what am I doing? I don't even know why I sat down. I'm sure I needed to get something done. I can't quite remember because I have an 11:30 meeting. So actually, let me see how far it is from here so I can get a guesstimate of the time. My girlfriend to school posted on my stories, and I think I said that already. It's okay. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Oh, I was gonna laugh about this in my stories in the morning, and I share it here too. You all saw how I started doing the dress pull. Of course I changed. I had one of the dresses that was at the Dubai apartment. And now that it's back in the States, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited to wear all my summer dresses that I brought back from Dubai. And look at me. We know I love an oversized dress. I love an oversized dress. Oh my God. And I thought it would just take me to it. What was I going to say? I stopped for breakfast, started not to. I wish I hadn't, because now I feel so gross. Like, I feel so freaking gross. I don't see him. Okay. Just feeling so. Oh, that's what I was doing. I get so sidetracked. You see that quick. I forgot I was supposed to be looking for the address. Yeah, I have a little time. I can get a few emails answered. Coming back, it's like this weird transition. Of course, this time I wasn't gone as long as I thought I was going to be gone at all with the funeral and all. So that's an adjustment in and of itself. Like, I mentally prepare myself to be gone for stretches at a time. Baby Gina is looking like, you gotta go back to work for a long time. Because I've been on her with these sight words. Like, get your sight words done. What have you been doing since I was gone? Okay, I'll be right back. Ciao for now. I'm always thinking about recording when I have both hands full. Oh dear, I hope that's a trash can on this side. So just dropped Juju off. He has therapy. I am going to go to this coffee shop to get some work done. Oh yeah, it's one on this side. So I will see you all in a bit. 2 meetings. So now just like a lot of follow-ups and those kind of things. Sorry, it's so shaky. You got it? Okay.
Let's look where we're going, left or right.
Yeah, so do we want our head like this in our phone though?
No.
No, we don't. So we look at the direct.
No, I am looking so crazy, so I'm not gonna even show my face. But I am heading to grab a bite, and this just makes me so happy that there are sit-down restaurants here. I know this sounds so crazy, but when I grew up around here, there was nowhere to sit. I had never dined in anywhere until I was, like a teenager. So this just makes me happy. Okay, I will see you all in a bit. Ciao for now.
Make some noise for your city, northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest, wherever you at.
Bonjour, mes amis. Of course, I have you all balanced on like the most unstable, the most unstable thing ever. The last vlog, so the Dubai vlog, the vlogs from Dubai, where I did more skincare, started with content creating. The husband, that was a whole other story. But one of his questions was, how are you going to create content? You are by far like the most secretive person I have ever met. And I'm like, I'm not secretive, okay? I'm not. It's one of his things. Like, how are you going to create content when you don't want to show anything or you don't talk about anything? With that, when I first started content creating, one of my concerns was how much of like my life and my space I would show, and especially intimate spaces like with my family. I absolutely love vlogs. I love vlogs. I don't care what anyone says. Vlogs aren't going anywhere. They are not. We are always going to want to see what's going on in people's lives. When it comes to things like bathroom routines, like doing my skincare and everything, I don't like recording. I just get weird about certain things. So there's just that. I don't even know where I was going with that. Skincare routine. I have different routines depending on where I am. My skin, I guess it's like combination. It's combination. I, in the summer, will have really, really dry skin, which to me just seems so bizarre because it would seem as if you would have dry skin issues in the winter, but I will have those issues all times of the year. And in the summer, it gets really bad. The products that I use in Dubai are different from the ones that I leave here. So that's where this was going. I'm going to do a comprehensive, I'm going to link. So in this vlog, by the time you all see it, I will have already had the products that I use both in the US and Dubai, and it changes. I am not one to have like, what is it, like a tried and true, like, oh my God, I always use this. No, that's not the case because my skin, it changes so much. After having Juju the camera kit, my skin changed so much. So that's when I first started wearing concealer because I had really, really dark, like this dark line around my mouth. And if you all are familiar with that, hip your girl, because I was so confused. I had never had that. So some of the things too, even with skincare, as someone who overindulges and, you know, and bubbly, that definitely makes a difference too. What skincare products I or anyone else share, so much of that has to do with lifestyle. Like right now, I have a pimple, I can feel it, but lifestyle. Are you exercising? Are you drinking enough water? Are you, you know, what foods are you consuming? Because I can definitely tell a difference with my skin when I am abroad, because the food is just totally different. So there's that. Yeah, so I'll link. So today I am having, oh my God, so yesterday, let's talk about yesterday. I have to figure out how I'm gonna crop this because I don't have my robe. Yesterday was so freaking amazing. I got mon frere out of the house, which was, I mean, insane, okay? He does not leave the house. So to get him out of the house and we partied, it was so good, especially, you know what, I'm gonna talk about this. Especially with all that's going on in DC right now. When I was in Dubai and I got emails and I saw stuff online about how DC was, it made me so sad. It made me so sad. So I didn't know what I was coming back to. When I got back here, I was just like, oh God, like what is going on? I can tell you it's weird. I will be remiss if I did not say that. It is definitely gonna moisturize your cheeks. We're still living, okay? So to see so many people yesterday at the GoGo, it's a free concert that they have. I don't know if it's every Wednesday. That was my second time going, and I was so happy. It was a band called Black Alley. If you know, you know. They performed yesterday. To see just so many black people, and this is in Southeast DC. Where the old like St. Elizabeth campus is, and that's, if you don't know, that's the psych ward. Someone very big in history had been committed there for years. I don't want to say it on here, but I have family who's been there all my life. See what they have done to that campus was just unbelievable. But anyway, with all of that, vibing, like just having such a good time. It's contrary to everything that you may have heard about DC, that you may have heard about that part of DC. It just felt so good. And it felt so good to experience that with my brother, like having mon frere out, because we grew up in Southeast DC. We love our city. We love GoGo. And it just felt good. It felt so good. Ran into some mezzami, pop bottles, like got into a dance battle with, because you know I'm always battling with someone's kid, and the mama got that work too, okay? This is my makeup routine. I do a foundation first. Everything that's happening right now is by faith, because with my glasses, my back is killing me. I need another massage. I need another massage after that ridiculously long flight. I don't even think we talked about that. Okay, we're all over the place. Coming back from Dubai was awful. I flew with an airline that I have never flown internationally with. Awful. I was not impressed at all with the service, and that's just entirely too far to not comfortable. Then I landed in what I found is the worst airport in America, and correct me if I'm wrong, Newark. My flight was delayed for like 5 hours. It could have been 3, but it felt like 5. And that was the crazy part, because it's like I could have just walked. Or that jet ski I was on in Ajman, I could have just taking that here. I'm just doing a bronzer now. I'm not one of those people. I do not subscribe to Murphy's Law. If you are not familiar with Murphy's Law, it's essentially the whole like everything that can go wrong will go wrong. I'm not that person. I do not subscribe to that. Words that you say, universe hears it. And if you're saying that, oh, you know, this is just going to be a bad day, it's just going to be so bad, then it is. We're going to see everything in such a negative light. So I'm not that person. However, when I left Dubai, it wasn't under the greatest circumstances. I needed to get back here for my little cousin's memorial service. So that was that. I feel like I showed on the last vlog, or maybe part of this vlog, I don't know, where when I got to the airport, because initially I was going to ship some more clothes back. When I moved to Dubai last year, it's like a piece of hair that has been haunting me. When I moved to Dubai last year, I took all of my summer clothes. I came back to the US last November, and it was supposed to be for 1 week. I ended up staying for like 6 months, over 6 months, 6 or 7 months. So when I went back to Dubai, I just needed to bring some more warm weather things. And now I'm questioning, was that even a good idea? Because it's been so cold here, and cold for me. Like I'm used to in Dubai where it's like 42. That's Celsius. It's like 120, 30, like madness. Okay, let me go get dressed because I'm running behind. Ouch. She's back. And that's on me. Inquired, just in case I don't get to your comment before this vlog. Mazami inquired about this necklace. When I was in, what vlog was this? I think I was in Savannah. When I was in Savannah, if you all remember, I went to this tiny shop. Like the shop was so small. And I got this. And when I tell you, so in love with this necklace, I love costume jewelry. I'm not really into fine jewelry. I'm just not there yet. Or maybe I never will. Like, it's just really not my interest. I love high quality costume jewelry. So the shop was pretty inexpensive. Like those dresses I got, floral dress, the orange dress. I got maybe like 3 dresses from this shop. Those dresses were probably, is this right? Those dresses were probably like 45 USD. So when I saw the necklace, which I knew this was, I mean, just really high quality, I didn't expect it to be this much. And it wasn't until like time later looking at the receipt, I realized this necklace was more than the dress. Like more than, it was almost, yeah, both of the dresses combined. This is a dress I picked up in Dubai. If you are My Famille, that is the subscription group. I do shopping for My Famille. It is so self-serving because I'm there shopping for me. And while I'm there, I pick up dresses for My Famille. Yeah, it's not a personal shopping thing. I just show you all pictures while I'm there. And if you want one, you just send me money. Like that's how it works. But it's the tiniest shop. There's no labels on anything. She doesn't have a website. There's no Instagram. I was trying to get her to agree to it so I don't have to pay for these dresses. I'm like, you could just pay me and dresses because I'm going to spend all my money here anyway. So I accidentally got this in two. I thought I just had the green one, but when I got back home, I looked and I'm like, oh my God, there were two. Okay, so this is the look of the day. I'll get a whole look. I'm heading to have a meeting and a conference I'm attending, so I'll get some footage when I can. Alrighty, ciao for now. Just so much, but Murphy's Law, everything was like going crazy. I ended up, once I cleared, my bag was overweight, which was insane. That's where I left off. Bag was overweight, which was insane. Had to go buy luggage. Oh my goodness. And if you are a new mess as me, I don't like checking luggage. So having to buy luggage. Then once I cleared security, I left my phone outside of security. It was just a mess, but truly, I will see you all. I have to catch back up. Alrighty, ciao for now.
High crime in this area. People were being robbed as they were visiting their property. So the church sealed the archways with brick. And I love it. It's really great. But now it's one more and more big control buried here, along with over 300 lesser officers that are buried here. We have James McHenry. Does anyone here know what a privateer is? Any idea? Yes, I believe it's blasphemy, talking against God, and he was accused of being a heretic. About 30, 40 years later, people were talking about the theory of the cause of death is unknown. Currently, there are 45 different theories.
Wagyu brisket. No, it's just a little Wagyu. It's just they put it on, you know.
Bonjour, mes amis. I realize I have not been vlogging today, so our dear baby Chena has been at the hair salon all day. While she was there, I got some work done, and then I had a meeting, so ran out for that. Had to feed my girls. Then I realized I needed gas, so I was gonna wait until baby Chena was finished, but she said no, go ahead, go get your gas, run and get your single shot of espresso, because I feel like just kind of sluggish. So we're gonna we're gonna run and grab a shot of espresso and make our way back to the salon. Hopefully by then they will be done. All right, let's go inside. Ciao. A shot of espresso. So we have a whole lot of, you know, foot action. So I just had the weirdest exchange in Starbucks. I placed my order, and then the woman starts screaming, Jessica, Jessica. And I'm sitting there, I'm on my phone, I'm sending an email, an audio message, and she said it again, and I'm just working. So then finally she says, Jessie, with an attitude, and then says the order. Where did I park? And then says the order. And then when I walk up, she's like, I called you. I said, you called Jessica. And she said, same thing. No, it's not. My name is Jessie. What do you, no, it's not the same. Oh my God. And here's the crazy part. It literally says Jessie on the cup.
Cupcake.
They think her purse is a real cupcake. They're following us. Come on, run. Let's get out of here. It is 1:18 and we are heading to the blue store, as baby Gina calls it. Grab my arm, baby. Okay, I will see you all inside. Ciao for now. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. Yes, it is. Of course, after a million times of asking me at the restaurant if she had to go. She drives a hard bargain.
I have a kitty makeup and a cowboy girl.
Bonjour, mes amis. I don't even feel like hooking up the stand. That's how I know I am just so tired. The key ball is downstairs. I told you all, it is just a wreck in here. So I am going to get ready to, one, get baby Chena face undone. Girlfriend beat her entire face, okay? I came downstairs. She had an entire YouTube tutorial going. Then I went live. I begged my family. Again, if you are not a part of the subscription group, consider joining. It's family. It's where we talk about a lot of things that you reserve for family. So I'm determined to get like the second half of the Dubai vlog posted on Tuesday because I will be offline. Can you all see my nails? My nails had gotten so just thin and it was just so sad. So I'm trying to give them a break before. I always wonder why my camera is messed up, but where did I leave off? Yeah, I'm going to just use regular polish for a bit, but it's just so annoying. It's so annoying. Catch my breath. Getting all worked up. I was chatting with another cousin. I don't know if I shared it here, but today we went to church with my uncle. In a previous vlog I shared, or maybe it was this one, I can't remember. When I came back from Dubai, it was for a memorial service. My younger cousin. So today I met up with my uncle, her dad, and we went to the church that they joined. He joined because of her. But it was just so surreal seeing her. Then we walked over and went to the mausoleum to see her cremains. It's still just so surreal. Then had breakfast, but it was just so nice to be with him, to spend time with him. You all saw baby Chena at her favorite store, the blue store. Girlfriend got so much makeup, face is beat to the gods, so I have to do some extra work scrubbing that. My arm is getting tired. Ooh, I'm knocking over stuff. I don't want to say I'm tired. I do not want to put that out there. I said that I have to be very, very careful with my words. And that's one of the things I don't want to keep saying. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Because when the universe hears that, and I don't know who needed to hear, but when the universe hears this, if you are constantly saying, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired with what you have now, do you think the universe, do you think God, do you think the creator, do you think whomever is going to give you more? Because it's like, you're tired now. You already, what with what I have given you, you cannot can. So why should I give you more? So I am really, really, really being careful with saying that. Could I use a breather? Yes. Can I accept more? Goodness, because we have to be very specific. Okay. I just fell asleep. Okay, let me get this girl together. I'm going to get changed out. This is one of the dresses from Dubai. I told you all not to play. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. A few my famille cashed in on it, so I will be shipping out your dresses. Aujourd'hui, not aujourd'hui, dimanche. I'll have it shipped out. Okay, all right, I need to go because I want to get this vlog edited. I will see you all at some point. Ciao for now. Bonjour, mes amis. Oh, we are just a little behind. I didn't feel like getting up, and then I wanted to make sure I read my devotionals. I posted to the private subscription group. Oh, you want to show mes amis?
I can't
Your
find
makeup?
a stick.
Okay, we'll look for it, baby. But we won't do your makeup until after school. You want to show mes amis your makeup? Now come over here. So now we are going to get ready to prepare. Baby Sheena is going to prepare her lunch for school. And I need to prepare a single shot of espresso.
Mommy,
Leave my shorty.
this is just for my cheeks.
Yes, that's for your cheeks.
I can use this instead.
But we're not going to use any makeup right now, baby. We need to get ready for school. Sorry. Come on, put that up, baby. We have to get ready for school. So, mommy's going to help you make a sandwich, okay? What do you want on your sandwich?
Jelly.
Just jelly? How about we do like a turkey sandwich?
No.
Come on, honey, drink some water.
I don't want a turkey sandwich. I don't want a turkey sandwich anymore.
Okay, drink some water, baby.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
I'm doing.
But you may still be hungry.
I don't want the turkey sandwich from school for my lunch.
Look, turkey and cheese, it'll be so delicious. And you can make it.
Yeah, but I want a jelly sandwich.
With what? You can't use peanut butter at school. What would you put on the jelly sandwich? You want turkey and jelly?
Some cheese.
Cheese and jelly? Now you're being a silly goose.
I'm not.
Baby.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
And I got a here. I put the cookies up there.
I know, and you shouldn't have been climbing. Okay, Maz, let me get this lunch. You have amazing climbing skills, but it scares mommy that you climb so high.
I know how to get that one for you.
I know you do, but it could be dangerous. For breakfast? Girl.
No, like, I want them to be for my snack at my school.
Okay, we'll take them for snack. Well, let's get your breakfast. Mommy's trying to do your breakfast. Get your breakfast together and your lunch.
Okay, well, Mommy,
Yes, baby.
this is not a iPad.
That is an iPad.
No, it's a computer.
No, that's Daddy's iPad. And last night we made a deal.
Daddy said it was a computer.
I'm telling you, it is an iPad. And we made a deal yesterday. You said, do you remember your deal? I asked you to sleep in your bed. I said, if you play with the iPad, if you want to play with the iPad tomorrow, you have to sleep in your bed. And you said, no, I won't play with the iPad because I want to sleep in the bed with you. You crawled in Mommy's bed last night. You didn't sleep in the bed.
I tricked you.
You tricked me. Little Bo Peep.
Oopsie kitty. I say oopsie kitty. Oopsie kitty. Guys, what the kitty? Oopsie kitty.
So no iPad, but we can go over these sight words. Come on, sit down while I'm preparing your breakfast.
But how I gotta do the one I'm making my own breakfast?
Come on, sit down.
Mommy,
Go ahead. I'm going to do it. I'm going to help you.
do these things.
Hmm.
Do these.
Uh-huh. And I'm going to prepare your food. We're going out for that. Okay, let me see. What's the first word? You're not being a good listener. And we need to chop. Mama still has to go upstairs and get ready. Get your words, baby. Come on.
I can't see them.
Where are those words? Thank you. Thank you. Where are they? How did they get back there? Okay, get the words that you have. Get the sight words that you have, baby. Where's the other sight word? Please put these toys over by your toy box. Thank you.
Those are not toys, those are water.
Okay, your water guns, baby. Just take them off the
My
table.
daddy said, don't say gun.
Okay, water. Okay, don't say. Oh, Jesus. Be offense. 6:45. I should have just gotten us up at the regular time. And I slept pretty good, all things considered. Get, you have your water?
I cut my hair in a Bix. Cow.
You want green or purple grapes?
Green.
Okay. You want to take cucumbers with your Caesar dip? You want some Caesar dip? Like the dressing? And you can dip your cucumbers in?
That's not, yes.
Okay. And we need to grab your lunch
I
box.
wanted the cucumbers with the salad dressing.
Okay, that's what we'll do. I got you, girlfriend. Okay, get that first word. What word is that? Bless you. Do you want mayonnaise, mustard, anything on your sandwich, or just plain?
Wait, mustard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't,
Mustard on a beet, yo.
I don't like mustard.
But you like mustard on a beet, yo.
That's this one. I just like the song.
Oh, okay.
Mustard on the beat, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Your new friends?
I don't know their name.
I know, but you're going to meet them in school, and you'll learn their names. Are you excited? I'm excited for you. A new school.
But I'm excited for a chicken wing to come to school.
A chicken wing. Why are you so silly, Willie?
I said I'm excited for a chicken wing to go to a school.
Do not judge my sandwich, you all. She does not want anything on it. She does not want crust. Do not come for my baby sandwich.
Wait, that's mine.
Yes, for breakfast. I mean, for lunch.
Do it have jelly on it?
You want me to put jelly on it?
Yeah.
What? You want jelly, turkey, and cheese? That's what you want?
Yeah, I'm a sandwich.
All right. You all heard it. That's what she says she wants. You want me to use one of these Shellies? But it's so funny because Juju the camera kid, when he was in school, his favorite sandwich, he did pickles, cheese, and mustard, I think, every single day.
Mustard in the beak, yo. Mustard in the beak, yo.
Mustard!
I was a spider monkey.
You are the spider monkey. You tell Mezami what you did when I went upstairs? How you got your snack all the way?
I climbed up there and got a cookie and put that box up there.
Yes, she was supposed to have, go ahead, sit down, baby, get your food. She was supposed to have one snack. I gave her 2 cookies because I think you all saw where at the Blue Store, 5 Below, she got the worm candy. And I gave her some of the candy in the car. She had some at home while she was doing her YouTube tutorial. And then she wanted a cookie. So I was being a nice mommy and still gave her the cookie. And when I went upstairs, she climbed like a spider monkey
And grab a cookie.
and grabbed a cookie.
Like I tried to grab a banana.
Yeah. Okay, so there we go. You see your sandwich? Baby, I need you to eat your food, okay? You said green grapes, right?
Purple.
You said green. Why are you pranking me? Even at church yesterday, the Bible study teacher came out and said, oh my goodness, she is so funny. While we were in church discussing being kind, she said, I am such a little prankster. I said, yeah, she's telling the truth.
I thought it's birthday.
Why are you in that camera? Go eat your Lamb, eat your breakfast. Because mommy's about to go upstairs, baby. I have to get ready. I have a day of editing
I
and...
just wanted to be your video for a little bit.
Oh, go ahead. You can be in the video.
Hooray.
But you need to eat. I mean, I'm like questioning if I'm going to make it without my nails. Oh, I did say I'm going to polish it. And I got some polish yesterday. So I will take time to do that. And what else did you say, baby? Cucumbers with the salad dressing?
Cucumbers?
Cucumbers with salad dressing?
Yes.
Okay, mustard. So you want mommy, I can chop it up and put the dressing on it, okay? That sounds good?
Yes. Come on, Superman. Good to see the baby, yo.
Bonjour, mes amis. Oh my goodness. It is 10:37 and I've been fighting all my life. It was absolutely insane. So today I shared with you all was baby China's first day of school. at her new school, and they were not going to let her start because we didn't have the paperwork. So the email went to his spam. Long story short, the email went to his spam. In times when I'm in Dubai, a lot of apps don't work. So just an FYI, FaceTime, video chat on Insta, WhatsApp video, WhatsApp audio, none of those things work unless you're like on a VPN or something. And even with emails, I'm noticing there are so many emails that I do not get when I'm in Dubai. So that was the case. We missed a lot of the forms. And so baby Gina wasn't going to be able to start. She was bummed. Of course, we were bummed because I had things to do. So many things to do. But the husband, who is, and I'm laughing because Nikki, there's a vintage Mazami. Nikki, actually, I don't know if Nikki watches my vlogs. She's an OG. She's a vintage Mazami on Insta. Nikki always calls the husband like Martin because he is always tussling with someone. He is so combative. So he and the woman at the front desk are like going back and forth. He's getting frustrated. I'm like, look, let's get the forms done. You know, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure it out. No one's going to have to go to the doctor. No one's going to have to do anything. I'm going to make it happen. You know, your girl makes it happen. I made it happen. We were able to get through it all. I just thank God I'm here. When I say everything happens for a reason, so glad I was in the US. So glad I was here for this, because baby Gina, the National Guards probably would have come to get he and baby Gina the way he was in there. I just crack up because of course I'm used to him, but other people aren't. Like it's so bad. I have vintage mess on me cracking up about this one day. I was talking about the trash collectors. When they see his car, they'll throw out trash can in the street. Because he gets into it with everyone. He gets into it with everyone. So when they see my car, they'll pull it close. But that thing will be down the block somewhere. I am home. I am going to get this vlog edited. This is like the Dubai then not vlog when I abruptly left Dubai. I'm going to finish that up. Actually, we're not going to end the vlog. I want to catch up, and then I have some press boxes that I want to go through avec mes amis. So the vlog, I am going to connect right now. I'm going to do my best to multitask. The vlog is edited, but now I'm doing the final watch. And oh, let's see. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm connecting. No. I want to connect. I did stop for lunch. I did, as I was editing when I was in Ajman, I said, oh, I really want some grilled octopus. So that made me want some. So I went downstairs. I didn't grill it. I just sauteed it. So good. So good. It was nothing like the grilled. So I think the husband is going to the market. If he goes, okay, we're connected. I want him to pick up some octopus for me and I can grill it. This is the final edit, which typically it should be pretty much done. It's pretty much done. I'm just doing, as it says, the final edit. So the first PR package that I got that I could not wait, L'Oreal. Let me tell you a funny story about L'Oreal. When I was living in the trap house, and vintage Mazami know this story. When I was living in the trap house, Juju the camera kid and I, we used to play Pick Up the Brownies. And it was a game that we would play when he was on the playground. We would look for pennies to pick up pennies. So whenever he was playing and he would see them, we would pick them up because it was a necessity. God is so good. I think back at those times, and I don't see how I made it. I am not that same woman. I do not have the strength. Like right now, I would just give up. I am not going to lie. I would just give up. I don't know how I had the strength to just go through. I look back at some of those things and I'm like, Jesus. I had, buttoned it up because school's out. But I could not wait. So this first one, it is an eye right here. It's a brightening eye serum. Hyaluronic. Am I saying that right, Lena? I know Lena's going to slide up in the comments. Tell me if I'm saying it right. And caffeine. So excited. So at the hotel, this is what I was using. And I love like the little wand. I have been using this since I got it. When I got back from Dubai, it was here. Supposed to have younger looking eyes in 2 weeks. I need it. All hands on deck. Then this is also a plumping serum. As you can see, I've already, look at me, looking like baby China. I've already started using the plumping serum. So what I'm focused on now, and what I've always been focused on more so, is skincare. I feel like we had this conversation that I'm still not well versed in makeup. If you are a vintage as I me, you all will remember how long it took for me to find a proper concealer, which truly I did not get until I moved to Dubai. That's when I got a matching concealer. Now we are getting into good molecules. Just one of the things with skincare, it's trial and error. I have discovered, I just love the packaging. What I have discovered is what works for me 1 month may not the next month. So many variables. Again, I shared that at the hotel. Water consumption. If I'm traveling a lot, when I travel a lot, it is brutal on your skin. It is really no joke. So let's see. Oh, perfect. This is a brightening and dark spot bar. I wish I had opened this sooner because I just ordered one, like a turmeric. I got it in Dubai. Okay. Merci, good molecules. Merci, L'Oreal. Edit. Yeah, skincare, I suggest just trial and error. Just try it out. The more mature your skin gets, the more you do. You have to invest more. And and when I say invest, it's not even investing money per se. It could just be time. The time that you spend doing your skincare. Of course, you know, in our youth, not that it was that long ago, in our youth, we could just wash our face and do the entire, well, I'm going to speak for myself, can do our entire skincare in the daggone shower. And now I'm like letting serum sit. What I do have to start doing is fanning, letting my products dry. Typically, it's just not my thing. I'm not a makeup girly. I'm not a skincare girly kind of thing. And I'm just used to going. I'm not used to having steps. That's really the word. I'm not used to having steps. It's available online at Good Molecules and at Ulta. So if you have those Ulta points, which I don't, that's good. Oh, wait a minute. So excited. So how to layer. Oh, and this makes me happy too, because this is something that I chat with Elena about a lot, knowing the steps. And so I can mix a cocktail, but mixing, see, the timing is a bit off because I deleted a few things. So now you all know how I do the typing sound. It's just a little off. So you go thinnest to lightest. I mess up my nails. I'm getting all the hyaluronic. I'll spill it. So this is an essence. This is an essence. That is a serum. So let's see. I wonder, can I double down? Would that be too much? Huh. Use this. Treat with what? Moisturize and then SPF. Directions: dispense into palms and pat into cleansed skin until fully absorbed. Can also be dispensed into a cotton pad and gently swept over skin. No, I prefer to use my hands so I can make sure I'm getting all the product. Thank you. Merci. I'm excited about this. I really am. I will definitely incorporate this. So now I'm questioning if it's an essence and a serum. Is it too much if I do both? Please chime in. Please chime in. Is it going to be an overkill? Because I feel like I need all hands on deck. And I feel like it's different. This is an essence. This is a serum. My daggone face will melt. Not speaking that into existence, no, but I am so excited. I love me some good PR packages. Any PR rep who's looking, send it, send it, send it. Send all the goodness. I absolutely love it. And yeah, so with this, what time is it? It's 2:30. I haven't decided if I'm going to go with the husband to get baby China, solely because I wanted to finish up some things that I was not able to finish since we were just a little behind. Okay. I just posted something on IG. It'll be here as a short. I need to post another reel that I did as a short. And I was a bit nervous as to how it was going to be received because I shared that it was an unpopular opinion that you should pay friends and family. I didn't know what to expect. I really did not know what to expect because I know people have different opinions with that. We think if someone is your friend, if someone is your family, if they're friend or if they're family, why shouldn't I have to pay them? To me, that's more of a reason to pay the person. Someone you love, why wouldn't you want to pay them? And I say this, even when it comes to like childcare, when family and friends, which is it's like two people who watch baby Chena, I'm so glad I caught this. I forgot to crop. They're paid. So even if the loved one says, oh no, don't worry about it, you know, don't pay, we're still going to send groceries. I'm going to come back with a bottle, going to do something. And I do understand, because going back to the time when I just could not afford to pay for all services rendered, it may not have been cash. I paid in other ways. So like case in point, do speech therapy. When Juju the Camera Kid started speech therapy, to get him additional services, I could not pay for that. Thank God it was a private practice, and the doctor there I was able to answer phones because I was really good with data and analytics. I was able to do marketing outreach for them. I was able to get them contracts. I use other skills to subsidize. Does she need speech therapy? I actually do. I stutter, which is why I pause. But what was I saying? There are other things you can do. So on the reel, it's me in the car. I'm heading to Ajman, which is going to feed into the short to tell people come and watch this vlog. And it says, unpopular opinion, I feel that you should pay family and friends. I am a firm believer in that. If you are a friend, a family member, you have a service, you are selling pies, you're having an event, whatever it is, I would like to pay you. I don't think that because you're my friend, I'm supposed to get the hookup. I'm supposed to do this or that, because guess who's not hooking me up? You want to know who doesn't hook me up? When I go to LV, when I go to Dior, when I go to Chanel, when I'm in these places, no one hooks me up. They may give me a little sample for baby Chena, but no one is hooking me up. So it was on my heart. It was on my heart, and I wanted to just post that. And I'm really glad to see so many people agree. And even if they didn't agree, that's a chance you take. When you put things online, that is just the chance you take. There are friends that I have in Dubai who have businesses, who have shops. When I go there, I pay. If you have a cafe, you know, and a lot of times people will treat you. Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm going to tag you. If you have a company, if you have a service and you've treated me to something, the least I can do is tag you. The least I can do, you know, one of those things. So I will say I was a bit nervous as to how people would feel about that, but it fills my entire heart that I'm not alone. I'm not alone in feeling this. So, and even if I were, you know, that's again the chance you take with being online. So are we loving the nails? Are we loving the nails? I just want to think positive thoughts that it's going to stay. That is one of the hardest things with me. And I always say this, and now I feel like I was lying, because I always say that there's two places when I'm in Dubai, my shop that I go to in Dubai and Paris, which I got to get back to Paris. My plan, so I can share it. My plan was once I left Dubai, I was going to stop in Paris, but with the memorial service for my cousin, I always say the two shops that I go to where my nails were last is in Dubai and Paris. But the last time in Dubai at the shop, they chipped like crazy. And the woman who came to the house, my nails chipped 3 days, two and a half days later. Do not recommend. I do not recommend. I was so upset, and I tried to get back in touch with the company who I got the service through, and it just did not go well. As in, I couldn't get in touch with them. Right now, I do want to give myself a break, just a bit of a break with the gel, because my nails were like, I couldn't even peel the label off of tangerine. That's how thin they were. So they do need time, and I did a serum on my nail before polishing, so we'll see. And we're wrapping up our creator list. Hard thing with technology and so many of the advances, it's getting harder and harder. It takes more time, I would say, sorting through emails. At one point you could tell so quick if something was spam. Now it is getting harder, and there have been times, the crazy thing, there have been times when legitimate collaborations or emails were sent to spam, and these crazy ones keep coming in. Then, oh, okay, so let's catch up. Ajman was such a vibe, such, I can't even speak, was such a vibe. I shared in that vlog that was the first time I had ever gone, and that I did not want to base an entire emirate off of that one experience, but I can say the hotel, the resort was amazing. Every single thing was amazing. Will I suggest, if you're visiting Dubai, to go there? I can't say that unless you just want to say that you have gone, but I've never been to the beach in Dubai. If you are a new Mazami, I have been in Dubai for quite some time, but I am not a sun, sand, pina colada. And that's the funny part. Keenan, when he saw me posting on Insta, he's like, is that the sun? Is that the sand? What's next? Are you going to be sipping pina coladas? Let's not get carried away. We'll say I have never been to any of the beach clubs in Dubai. Dubai has a lot of private beach clubs, a lot of hotels. And even today, when I took baby Chena to school, director there, when I mentioned, because of like the time difference in the emails and different things, how I don't get them, I didn't get it. And she said, oh my God, you live in Dubai? I love Dubai. She said, the beaches are amazing. And when I told her that I had never gone to a beach in Dubai, she's like, are you kidding me? That's the only reason we go to Dubai. So it's so funny to think that people are going to a desert to go to the beach. But from what I hear and what I see, because I see a lot of Dubai footage on my feed, the beaches in Dubai are so lovely. But again, I have never been. So my first time going to a beach in the Emirates was the vlog that I'm reviewing now in Ajman. It was absolutely lovely. Stayed at the Fairmont, and it was, I mean, the service. I am all about service. I am a luxury girly, and luxury extends far beyond designer labels, although that is my favorite. It extends far beyond that. I love the services. I love having people open your door, having room service. To me, like, those are luxuries. I want to do this all the time, but it makes me so happy to have those things. And that is such a luxury to me. Even a bath, soaking in a bath that is big enough. I'm a big girl. Standard tubs, I would have to be like a fetus. I don't want to feel like I'm in utero. So having a tub where I can just do this with my legs, such a flex, okay? Such a freaking flex. And I love it. So Ajman, would I recommend it? Absolutely. It's 45 minutes without traffic from Dubai. But if you fly into Sharjah, it's closer. So just map it out. Again, I didn't do anything else while there. This was such a quick trip. Last minute, super last minute. And I enjoyed every single moment. The jet skis, all of that was phenomenal to me. I had such a great time. So that's the catch up on Ajman. What else were we supposed to catch up on? Remember, I really can't remember. I feel like there may have been something else, but I cannot remember. Just had to put in an order for Juju the camera kid. He is heading on holiday Juju, the camera kid, is out. Oh, shoot. I keep missing messages. Oh my God, I thought that was me. Yeah, I just looked. I thought that was me too. That so many times when I see shows, or even like Baby China's old school, they had cameras. And sometimes I would see people doing stuff on the camera, and it's like, do they know they're on camera? Not like bad things, but just personal things that you wouldn't want someone to see. But you can truly forget that the camera is rolling. I can attest to that. I can tell you that firsthand, that there have been so many times that I forgot the camera was rolling. Thank God this isn't live and I can edit this, but it's real. Literally just told you all the story. And I forgot. Okay, 38 minutes into this vlog. This vlog is going to be an hour and 30 minutes. So what we can do is design the thumbnail. Design the thumbnail, because I need to have this vlog fully uploaded, because tomorrow I will be offline. I don't know if I shared that already, but a dear friend wants me to help plan her wedding. I wonder if I have to go. I'm not a big wedding person. I'm not a wedding person, even though I keep having them. I don't keep having weddings. I keep getting married. I don't keep... So I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. Tell me what kind of thumbnails attract you all, because I am questioning if I start doing a different kind of thumbnails, if I just take some tips. Like, that's something that I never really focused on. Word thumbnails, I just take stills from the video because I want them to correlate. I don't want to have some random beautiful picture that has nothing to do with the vlog. But I'm curious, what kind of thumbnails do you all like or would attract you? So let's say it's not you because you're here, merci, but when you're scrolling and you're finding a new vlog, what kind of thumbnails attract you? Is it the thumbnails with the three, like multiple photos, 3 or 4 photos, or thumbnails where it's just one? I'm really curious to know about that, and that will help me. Or perhaps should I switch them up from time to time? I would like to know. Today, let's see, I want to go for a walk. I want to go for a walk, and I would like to do that. Let's see, I need to order some vitamins for me too. I also need to, so this week, I need to map out my schedule. I also need to set hours, like a lot of hours, to catch up on comments. Vintage Mez, I mean, no, it's just harder now. Like, it really is harder. I'm gonna get back to that. I miss interacting with you all, so I need to allocate 2 hours, really, like 2 hours on each platform. I know that sounds crazy, but it's what's going to have to be done. I need to spend that much time. So maybe Wednesday because I have a meeting, so maybe in the morning I can spend, or just, and that's something I can do in bed. I prefer to reply from comments from my phone because it's just easier. I can do emojis. It just makes sense. Searching for photos that I'm hoping good thumbnail, and I'm questioning. I want to use, and I told you, I'm just taking screenshots. support your creators. Support your creators. Like, I'm not just saying this for me, I am saying this for everyone. Support your creators. There is so much work that goes through this, even the filming. First and foremost, if you don't have a crew of people with you, the filming is a lot. The filming is a lot. Then you have the editing, if you edit. Then you have the thumbnails. Then you have the captions. If you're linking, like, I'm a one-stop shop. So I'm doing all of this by myself. Like, I keep saying I need to bring on an intern. And I'm going to have to do that. Like, I'm really just going to have to bring on an intern because further. I could go further if I had help, like, with that regards with. So, let's see. So I do like this one. Jet ski jet. I like this one where it has the little squiggly lines. I use this for my last one. Gloss is popping. I think I want to change the title. Do something like Meetings in Dubai, Luxury in Ajman. What do we think about that? By the time you all watch this, it will have already. In Dubai, in Ajman. With the multiple photos. This is a different kind of multiple photos. Typically, I do the vertical, but it's like, let's give this a try. Let's give it a try. It needs to be done. I also want to do a blog post. Let me see, do I have a new calendar? I think I need to just start using my LV planner again. I don't know why. I do know why. I have this beautiful LV planner. The husband got me this. I don't remember when. I don't use it, and I know why. You know, this was during the time with my mare. I thought I was well enough to start using it, but times when I pull out the planner, it makes me sad sometimes, but the girls want luxury, okay? The girls want luxury, and we have it. We have it. And it's sustainable. Why go out and buy another planner, another anything, when I could use what I have? So, okay, starting here right now, we're about to start using our planner. I definitely am team digital planning. I love putting things in my calendar. Absolutely love it. I've been trying to get my sister. I've been trying to get her to get into it, but she's, oh shoot, this is loud. I've been trying to get my sister to start using a digital calendar. Oh, 1 second. Oh, Jesus. Calendar. I don't want to choose. I like doing both. I still love the feeling of writing. Absolutely love that. However, there is so much convenience and value in having it on. Oh my God, this is 44 minutes. Okay, I'm going to have to end this. There is so much value in having the digital calendar because it sets reminders. It sets reminders. And I freaking love that, okay? Those reminders save all kinds of days. So having the reminder is definitely a plus, but there are times right now when I do just want to write. I want to, wait a minute, what am I doing? So yeah, we're going to do this right now. Actually, let me move I'll give you all a new angle. Mess over here. It is such a mess. I need to switch them out. This planner, the agenda, this is the GM. So let's see, hold on, I need to make a change here. The GM is so heavy. It is so heavy. So I only do 6 months at a time. Even though I don't carry it much, when I was in the office, I used to take this, well, actually, when I was in the office, I would leave it at my desk. But, you know, the desk is here. The desk is home. but I still only use them with the, it's like just sitting here, it's sedentary. I still, let's see. I still use 6 months. Still use 6 months. Anything later or longer than that, I'll just put it in my calendar. Look at baby Gina. I didn't know she was practicing writing. Oh my God, girlfriend is all over here. She's been putting the luxury to use, okay? Girlfriend said, forget what you heard. We are putting the luxury to use. All right, so these are my tabs. I ordered these so long ago. So when I first got into planners, because I used to every year I would get the Kate Spade planner. That was my luxury. I always got the Kate Spade planner. When the husband rather, he was the lover then, invested in my, what am I looking for? When he invested in the agenda, I ordered these. It was from a British shop. They're not on Etsy anymore. They used to be on Etsy. So now I'm looking for the other months. Oh no, where are my months? What the hell? What the hell, Beyonce? Oh dear. See, when I wasn't storing it, you know what? No, we're about to make some changes because I like this clutch, and I've been needing a big clutch. And instead of me just storing stickers in here, let me use this clutch. Isn't this so cute? I got hot sauce in my bag swag. This is so darling. Yeah, this is coming out of retirement, so I need to find something else. I'll cross this bridge when I get there. I'm gonna just throw it all in here. I feel like I'm about to make a huge mess. Desk is messy. But we're getting it together. Okay, so I just need 1 week for August. And I will link the inserts. I have to remember to link the inserts that I use. I will try to find these dividers. They were pricey. I do remember that. And this was like 2015 and they were expensive then. But I can tell you the quality, top tier. Like they are worth it. So this is September, October. Yeah, we're going to start using this again. We are going to start using this again. You all are going to hold me accountable because I keep saying I just need something to just, you know, jot down what I need to do. And girl, whole LV up in here. No more excuses. No more I need this. Let's get it. Okay, so let me finish up this and I will see you all outside. Alrighty, ciao for now. As I meet, it is 4:30 and I am going to take this walk before baby Gina gets home. So the video has saved, the vlog. I did not upload it to YouTube yet, which is truly what matters because that's when it does the copyright checks and all. I've been cutting it really close, including sounds of the music that I'm listening to. So I have to find the sweet spot because I do my own music, the royalty-free music. But I do like when I include some of what I'm listening to so that, again, the vibes, you all know how I feel about the vibes. But the last time I did that, the vlog last week, there was a copyright strike and I had no desire to go back and remove it, then upload it again. So I just had YouTube to cut the entire part out. So there was a part of the vlog that did not post. So yeah, wish me luck. Alrighty, I have like a million WhatsApp messages to reply to, and I would like to listen to a podcast while I take this walk. So I will check back in with you all when I can. Ciao for now. On next week's vlog.
Something to be pay attention to is a lot of times when you get this low with light, you'll see artifacting, whether it's a hum or a buzz or a flicker. That has